guys, I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be a thrift haul. Now, I only went to one store today because there was one particular item that I bought, but I was not intending on spending that much money on one item, but when I saw it, my soul just sang. I needed it and I didn't even care. I just bought it. I was like, yes, I will sacrifice going to the other two stores just to get this item. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing I did was I went to the toy section because I like to see if they have any of the My Little Ponies that I collect. And they had two actually. They don't always have a lot. Sometimes they don't have any at all. They're normally in this condition. As you can see, her hair has seen in her mane, tail, whatever, has seen better days, but I can totally fix that. It just needs a good TLC. I do not know this pony's name off the top of my head, so when I edit this video, I will put her name on the screen somewhere here. But she is super cute. Look at her little cutie mark. It's adorable. Now you can see she is quite dirty. She does have quite a lot of marks on her, and her hair is a ratchet mess, but she's so beautiful. Now she is a what do you call it, unicorn? Look how pretty she is. Oh, so pretty. And she is one of the super long hair ponies. I'm pretty sure that's what they called them from the top of my head, and I was actually really surprised they've gone down in price, because normally they sell them for $3 a pony, but these were $2 each, so I was super happy. I mean, I will buy them no matter what, so price is really not that much of an issue for me when it comes to these sorts of things, but I was surprised to see them for this cheap. Now, I'm pretty sure this one come out in like 2005, I want to say. I could be wrong here, but that's that one. And then this one I do know, this one is Pinkie Pie, and I've never seen Pinkie Pie with white hair. She normally has pink hair, but her hair is white. I was really surprised. Her hair is in a little bit better condition than this one is, but it still needs a lot of TLC. She is also in good condition, but she's just dirty. She's got lots of marks on her, as you can see. Her cutie mark's in really good condition though, and she is really pretty. Once she gets all cleaned up, she will go into my collection, and like I said, she was also $2. And I'm pretty sure this one come out in 2004, I want to say. And the reason why I said I think she come out at that time, even though I said I've never seen her with white hair, is because on the bottom of their feet, and I could be totally wrong here, but this is normally what I've found out of my research, on the bottom of their feet, I don't think it's gonna focus, is the date. And normally the date on the foot is not the exact date that they actually come out. So for instance, actually no, not 2004, I'd say 2006, sorry. So this one says 2005, so normally from my experience I've found that if it says 2005, it comes out the year after, like it comes out the year after of the date on the foot, if that makes sense. So this one says 2005, so I would say she came out 2006. This one come out in 2006. Okay, I was wrong, so I would say 2007. Yeah, so those are those two ponies. The next things I got were actually books. I collect children's books and I collect Disney books, and I love Disney books. So I got this one here. The cover is a bit scratched, but I'm obsessed with Monsters, Inc. I love this movie. It is one of my all-time favorite movies. And it's a Disney Pixar movie collectible one. It's by the brand, if I can find it, Paragon, which I'm not sure. Paragon, I think this is UK brand of books, but Paragon is on pretty much every Disney book that I've ever picked up. Now the book is a mostly good condition. There are a couple of pages that are a little crinkled, and there is one that has a tear in it somewhere. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Just trying to find it now. Here we go. This one does have a tear, but I can fix that. That's not a problem. But whenever I see Monster Inc. books, I get them because I'm obsessed with this movie. Granted, I have like a bazillion of these different Monster Inc. books, but I had to get it. It was only $2 and it was a hardcover book, so super cute. Now, I also collect the older Disney ones from my childhood. So if for those of you who don't know, I am 27 going on 28 in about 2.5 months now, give or take. And these books here were the books of my childhood, and I grew up reading all of these books. My mum and my grandma used to buy these books for me because I used to have a huge collection. I honestly don't know what happened to them though once I grew up and left home, but I had a huge collection of these. And now when I see them, I pick them up because I really want to start that collection off again. I've got a lot of Disney books now, so these are the bigger ones as well. They're not the small ones. I don't know if I can, there we go. That's the one. So I found this one. This one's Pinocchio. I love Pinocchio. He's so cute. And this one was only $1, believe it or not. But the quality of these books are really good. They're in really good condition still, so whoever had them did look after them. I always love the end pages. My favorite stories, though, out of the Disney books has to be Ariel, Pocahontas. Growing up, I always wanted to be Pocahontas. Like, I know that probably sounds silly, but I did. I just love Pocahontas. Pocahontas is such a beautiful character. And I just, I've always appreciated and loved the Native Indian culture. And I used to have this beautiful doll growing up of Pocahontas. That was my all-time favorite. When I was a little girl, I used to carry it with me everywhere, and she was just amazingly beautiful, and I've always loved her. And sadly, like most of my childhood stuff, I don't know what happened to that doll, and I would give anything to have that doll back. But moving on, I also love Beauty and the Beast, one of my all-time favorites. And then Snow White and Cinderella is also some of my favorites. But these books are just beautiful. Like, look at these books, you guys. Oh, love it. They're just, I have such happy memories attached to these stories. So I got Pinocchio for $1. Then I got Hercules. I had to get Hercules because growing up, my father, he has an extremely high IQ. And so when I was growing up, my dad was always teaching me things. So like I would learn about all sorts of stuff. And one of my favorite things was like Greek mythology. And so when, as corny as that TV show is, Hercules, when that TV show came out though, I was still quite young, and my dad and I used to watch it together. And then Hercules, the movie, like the cartoon, like the Disney version, was also one of my favorites. Loved Hercules. And so when I saw this, I had to have it because I don't have a Hercules book, and Hercules is one of those stories that doesn't really seem to have a lot of merchandise. They do have dolls, which I would kill to get my hands on, but it's so hard to find. But I saw this and it's just beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. Like, look at this. So you got like Zeus and is it Hera? My mind is just shut right now. But it's just, I love these books. They're so beautiful. So I got that one. And actually I lied. Pinocchio cost me $2. Sorry. This one cost me $1, I think. Let's see. Yes, this one cost me $1. So that's that one. And then the last book I got was A Bug's Life. So this is a newer Disney what do you call it, movie or story, whatever you want to call it. It's not one of my favorites, but I still did like it. And this is also from when I was a kid. Probably, I honestly can't remember when The Bug's Life came out. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think I was a teenager though, so I must have been like my early primary school years, I guess, or late primary school years, like when I was, I don't know, maybe 10, 11. But it's still such a beautiful movie. I love it. And I do love this little one. I can never remember her name. Dot. That's it. Dot. She is so cute. I love her. But yeah, so I got these books and I love them. This one also only costed me $1, so why not? Now on to the holy grail of thrifting. Okay guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate the glory that is this handbag? Look at this handbag, guys. Okay, so this is the item I spent money on that I was not intending to spend. Okay, so first of all, this handbag was not in the handbag section. It was actually on this little coat rack thing towards the front of the store, and sometimes they put like the nicer handbags on that rack. Sometimes it's just full of shit, but this was sitting there, and I was actually going through all of the Christmas stuff because they put out their Christmas stuff, and then I turned around and I saw this, and the print of this bag just spoke to my soul. This bag was just, it was like, I don't know, it was like one of those sky opening moments for me. I know that probably sounds stupid, but it really was. This bag is just so beautiful. Like, this print is so gorgeous. And then if I can do this one-handed, okay, and then the print is underneath here as well, like, just so beautiful. And what was even better about this was, this is a brand new handbag. Like, no one has ever used it. You can see the plastic is still on the feet of the bag. The plastic's still on all of the swing tags on the zipper pull, like on the zipper pulls and everything like that. So beautiful. Now, this is a navy blue. I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not, but it's navy blue. It has a magnetic closure here at the front with, and then it has this which just locks into place, and you just push that, and then you go up to here and it has a zipper section. It does have handles, lots of handles there. Oops, sorry about my mess, I'm sitting on my bed. And then, and I'm filming one-handed because, you know, I'm special like that. But you look inside the bag and it's just beautiful. I just cannot even, like, this is the print of the inside of the bag, and as you can see, all the plastic's still on the zipper pulls. Now, this bag cost me $40. Now, normally I would never pay that type of money for a bag, but when I saw it, I fell in love with it. And normally their bags, like, they're more nicer quality bags, they're about $25-ish, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna get it, like, you know. And then I saw it was $40, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I did, because the quality of this bag is outstanding. It is 100% genuine leather, and then the interior, the lining on the inside, and also the horse print on the front here is cotton. And it is just beautiful. You've got, like, the hardware on the feet there is gold, so all the hardware is gold. And then on the back, it does have a zipper on the back. See, as you can see, the plastic's still on. And the brand of this bag is, and I could be totally butchering this name here, but Leona Edmiston, I think it's pronounced, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She is an Australian designer. I will be honest with you, I have never heard of her before. She has stuff in Maya. So if you don't live in Australia, Maya, I guess, is kind of like a department store with somewhat higher end stuff. Now, I could not find anything about this exact bag, but other of her bags that were a lot smaller were going for like $140. This is a lot bigger bag, so I would imagine this would be more expensive. Leona's dresses sell for like $450, so this is quite an expensive brand, and I was just so happy to get this because the quality was amazing. It did also come with the strap as well, which is all still in plastic. So anyway, guys, that is it. That is my haul. This is going to be my new baby. Oh, I can't even tell you guys the excitement. This is kind of like my Christmas present to myself. I love this so much. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this mini thrifting haul. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.